I don't think you have any business complaining about something that you didn't even bother to participate in, Bill.
Wasted weekend. Shit. Well, almost wasted if I hadn't brought along the old fishing gear. I understand how you could go on sitting in those stuffy rooms, listen to those guys with the beards, yammering on and on about I don't know what. Negative strokes, positive strokes, sharing and staying out of each other's face.
Space.
It's a real no-brainer.
You're so smart. You can't learn anything, is that it, Bill? You are a communications expert?
Communicating is real easy, Ralph. I don't need a weekend seminar to teach me how. What you do is open your yap, tell people what to do. If they don't do it fast enough, you bump them, badge them, and bag them, period.
Bill, that is not communicating. That is called busting people's chops.
Yeah, sure.
And it's obvious to me, at any rate, that you have no rage resistance. I mean, you are so negative stroke-oriented, Bill, that it's funny. I mean, you don't even bother listening to people. It goes in one ear and out the other ear. And you know what the result is? The result is you go through your life creating problems instead of solving them.
Yamma, 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 yamma. Whoopie-doo, Scooby-Doo, and gobbledygook.
You are so set in your ways. You are so rigid and tied up. You are so unwilling to open up your attitudes and try and communicate. And I'm sitting over here getting very upset.
Well, thank you, Ralph, for sharing. I think that's the terminology, isn't it? Now there's a full platoon complement of negative downstrokers for you right there. Come on, get out of the way!
Bill, just let him go, all right?
Get out of the way!
You know, this is a perfect example of what I was talking about, Bill. Someone's gonna get angry and then violent and then who knows what. Let's just take it easy and let them all go.
Yeah, you want to communicate with these rum-dums. You got to communicate with the old communicator, the trusty one, Ralph.
At least I remind you, Bill, that the suit is in the trunk and we are but mere mortals here, okay?
You can't communicate with morons, Ralph. Leave this to me. Okay, pull over there, your butt. Okay, this is Semi-3 on the road. Come in, please. That's cute. That's the kind of cute gets you 5 to 10 in a federal pen. FBI.
Look here, the man's carrying.
Afternoon, citizen. I hope you ain't looking for trouble.
No. As a matter of fact, we were looking for Lancaster.
Lancaster, never heard of it.
Hey, those are really nice Harleys you guys got. I bet you really enjoy the freedom of the open road, don't you?
Okay, who's the head hog?
That'd be me, Slick.
Oh, good. That's a nice target. FBI, pal, you are busted.
Some kind of G-man. Is that the rap?
Yeah, that's it.
Listen, I know you must feel a little bit of anger at my friend, but believe me, we mean you no harm.
You know, the way I got this figured is if you're real good, then you only get me. If you're slow, I mean just a little bit slow, then we're going to take that gun away from you and we're going to blow your toes off one by one.
Now, wait a minute. There's no need for violence, all right? There is a range of alternative solutions. You're angry. Well, maybe you can just tell us a little bit more how you feel.
Ralph, get back in the car. I got the head hog here, and I'm taking him with me. Go ahead. Lardo, make a move, any move.
Crazy buttons. Let me see that hunk of tin. Oh, that's nice. Look here. Official G-man.
You're dog meat.
Hey, looky here. Shotgun rider got a glass jar.
I wouldn't lay out here in the sun too long, because might roast your brains.
think so. There's something wrong inside. If you can get me in a car, we ought to find a hospital. I'm sorry, Bill. Me too.
Sign of concussion there. I would just apply the ice there for a while. I think you'll be all right.
Thank you, Doctor. How's my friend doing out there?
You know, I don't like to criticize people, but he's out there with 3 fractured ribs, destroying my whole operation.
He's really not a bad guy, sir. It's just he has a little trouble communicating.
Yeah, well, I noticed that myself. All right, you're okay. You can go visit Tarzan if you want.
Thank you, Doctor. How you doing there, Bill?
Yeah, I'm okay. As soon as we get out of this coffin factory.
Another negative inference to a place that has just been kind enough to patch you back together. Bill, you are unbelievable.
Oh, let up on me, kid. I'm having a real bad day. I don't have any rage resistance left here. Yeah, okay. I'll call in before morning. Yeah, bye.
Would you listen to me for a minute? This is the whole point that I took you to that seminar, Bill. Now, what did you accomplish with those bikers, huh?
Come on, let me alone.
You know what you accomplished, Bill? I'll tell you what you accomplished. Nothing, zero, zip. You know, I'm having hard enough time dealing with this red suit without you bringing down every hard case in the world on top of our heads.
Kid, I am an officer of the law. I can't let a bunch of garpy gorps shove me around and not shove back. I can't.
If you hadn't pulled that tuna surprise out of your pocket, you and I wouldn't be sitting in this office right now. I tell you that.
Kid, I know that I'm not exactly right on the mark what you'd like me to be. But I'm not gonna active listen some porker on a chopped hog who's trying to trash my space and my face. You can take me to weekend seminars till moss grows out of my ears. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna change, period. Now, let's get out of here and on the case.
Where are you going?
We're gonna find that bunch of bums and bust them.
Well, I'm not going.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to go do it alone.
Bill, come on, they're gonna kill you.
Well, death is the ultimate negative stroke, right? Whatever that means.
He trapped me again. I don't know how he does it, but he always traps me. Looks like they went off here, Bill. But you never can tell. It might be just some dirt bike tracks or something.
Bring the crane, will you, Ralph? I can't make it.
But you don't believe me, Bill? Huh? You gotta get out here and stick your nose in the dirt.
All those guys had straight rubber on. No dirt tires. See there? What, some of them are going over 1,000 pounds with 2 people on. This is where they left, all 15 of them, 2, 3 hours ago.
Shouldn't you throw a little dust in the wind and say a chant or something?
Ralph, just keep the jokes coming. If you get me laughing, maybe I can croak from the pain. You can solve all your problems. Get the suit.
Just trying a little humor, Bill, you know, bridging some communication.
That's great. That's terrific. Now you're practicing that stuff on me. I'm half dead and can't protect myself. Get the suit.
I got it. You coming?
I guess not.
Why?
Can't get up. Give me here.
Boy, this is gonna be real fun. You okay?
Yeah.
Real fun.
Come on, Ralph. Can't you ease up here a little bit?
Sorry, Bill, but I didn't pick the road.
Yeah, but you don't have to actively listen to every chuck hole, do you?
Okay, there's only 2 deputies in that town. is that sheriff, that kid with no chin, right? Huh? Come on, baby. That ain't hardly talking you're doing. You want to say something I can understand?
Must have given her too many downers. She's spaced.
I want the Mexican sheriff, and I want his town.
The guy back there, he was a Fed. Now, we could be getting pretty hot.
It ain't gonna matter.
Well, I got this feeling we shouldn't be going back to Tecolote.
Let me tell you something. They ran us out of that town. Now, we ain't never been run out of nowhere before. I want the Mexican sheriff, and I want his little town. Now, if it make you feel better, I'll post a watch. Hey, give me those glasses. Get to here, Slick. Okay, now look. This town is right on the border. So we go in there, we do it, we hop across, and we start punching some barrels, all right? All right. Yeah, we'll do it.
Those are the tracks there. Here's the walkie-talkie. Have a nice flight.
I always have a nice flight. Seemed to be my summer specialty.
To the right.
You're going off to the right.
Oh, man, I see it, but... Hey, man, I don't believe this. Hey, preacher! Hey, preacher, you gotta look at this. You gotta see this. You won't believe it. Come here.
Hey, what's up?
You gotta see this. Come on. Get up here. Look at this. Hey, look at... You ain't gonna believe this. Come here, look at this. Look at this.
What?
Look.
It just keeps on coming, don't he?
That's nothing. Well, you see his glass jaw body there. Look. What the? I don't believe it. He's flying. Ain't that nuts? Woo-hoo. Hey, you got fired the body. He's really flying.
Hey, you. Get him on our side. We can do some real destroying. Let me guys circle around back. We'll take him from both sides.
Bill, nothing yet. I'm gonna head southeast over by the mountains. Kind of lost the tracks when I veered right. Bill?
Can't hold such good cards, are you, Spunky?
Bill, come in. Can you hear me?
And I'll say one thing for you, you got a lot of guts.
You won't walk away from this one, Lardo.
Bill, what's going on
Well,
out
that's
there?
what they keep saying, Captain, but we're still walking. Tie him up, put him in a car.
Bill?
No, sorry, Bob, he's not okay. If you want to see him alive, I suggest you just come on right back here and come in very gently. All right, who are you? How'd you do that? Can you really fly?
Where's Bill?
You see, I ask the questions, and you answer them real fast and straight. Otherwise, Bill eats the Last Supper.
You know, I've been trying real hard to communicate to you people. You're not sharing.
I never did. I take things. It's kind of a habit.
Well, then I'm gonna have to close you out.
Golly!
It must be the suit. All right, we got trouble, B.
Yeah, give.
Where's my friend?
I got him right here, and he's got a gun right in his chest. So you better do as the preacher says, or else he's a dead man right now. I'm gonna count to 10. 1, 2, 3. Say goodbye, Maxwell.
Take him, kid. Don't worry about me.
7, 8, 9.
What do you want?
Okay, back here on the road, you went down like a sack of flour. Which means you ain't spit with that little suit, so take it off.
Take this off and I don't have a prayer.
And if you don't, the Fed eats the big downer.
We're losing cooperation, B. Blow him away.
Blow away, I'm jumping all over you guys.
Yeah, well, maybe. But my life ain't going anywhere special, so I'm a real good gambler.
Blow him away, B. Blow him away.
All right, all right. All right. I'll take it off.
Take that wrench over there. Oh, baby.
Put a guard on this door, B.
All right, Phil?
Tell me if you can. Come on.
Oh, man.
Don't stand there grinning at me. Get out of here.
Hey, I'm talking. You get in the broad in there. What are you doing there?
You gave him a suit, huh? Terrific. That's really smart.
Well, it won't work on him, all right? Because it only works on me, remember?
Yes, Ralph, that's right. But without it, we lose our leverage.
I can't do it. I can't. Bill, are you all right?
Well, I'm ignoring the pain.
Hey, that's good. That's good. You're using mind dynamics.
No, Ralph, I'm using teeth gritting.
Bill, we need a plan.
Why don't we try some of your heavy-duty communication? A little of that, I'm okay, you're okay stuff, huh? Hit him with a make right or two. That ought to really do the trick.
You know, I have to admit it, that these guys are kind of hard to communicate with. I guess if you don't listen, you can't really communicate with them.
Oh, let's write that idea down real quick before we lose it.
You know, Bill, I'm scared, okay? I mean, I'm free enough to admit that, because these guys are pretty tough. But I don't think that by baiting them, it's going to solve any of the problems. Now, we've been beaten up, we have been tied up, and without pointing a finger, I can honestly say that most of it has been your
fault. Boy, the negative strokes are just flying around here like mosquitoes on a stagnant pond, Ralph.
You're right, Bill. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. What I meant to say is that we should show them our fears.
These are Nazi stormtroopers, Ralph.
Yes, but they're human beings, Bill. We should show them that we have human frailties. Now, they'll respond to that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to try.
You can't show these guys weakness. It's a mistake. I'm telling you.
All right. Let her rip.
All right, it didn't work. Let's go out and try the flying bit.
Hey, you didn't have to hit me that hard.
Hey, man, I had to see if it worked, didn't I? Come on, baby, you're gonna be okay. Let's go outside. Come on.
All right, let's go.
You okay? Hey, man, I love you. Good, baby. Live. All right, come on, man. Take off. Take a run at it. Knock it off! Let me bring the Fed out here. Question him first and the kid.
You, come on.
Where are you taking me?
Sit down.
Hey, watch his ribs, all right?
Okay. Who are you two guys? Where'd the suit come from, and how come a kid can fly it?
To start with, Lardo,
Bardo?
this is a top secret federal project you guys have stumbled into. That suit was developed at the Anti-Grav lab in Houston. It is part of our centrifugal force weightless flight program. We're out here doing preliminary testing, and because we haven't reported in on schedule, about a half a dozen Bell Jet Rangers, full complement SWAT squads, are in the air right now looking for us, and you guys are about to get flown into the middle of next month.
What do you take me for, citizen?
Well, you got a better explanation. Let's hear it.
Hey, preacher, they've been trying out a lot of new stuff down there in Houston.
Yeah, well, see now. Listen to Bowling Ball here. He's giving you the straight stuff.
No. It don't figure. Don't figure. Okay. Let's just say it does, okay? Then how's that suit work? And you better tell me now. 4 people gonna die.
Well, you kind of got me backed into a hole here. All right, okay. Let's start with the flying. That's the easiest part. To start with, you have to take off from someplace high.
Hey, B, get up on the roof there. Come on, B. Hey, you guys, give me a hand there. Come on. B, it's gonna be a piece of cake. Just up there on the barn, buddy. You're gonna look good. All right, sweetheart, do it. Yeah. Elevator up. Yeah. Got you. How's that, huh?
Well, no, it's not. You got to be up about 20, 25 feet anyhow.
Go on. Yeah. All the way up. All right. Okay, what now?
What you do is you tap the belt buckle 2 or 3 times, and then jump off.
But what are you, nuts?
That's the code. The belt activates the anti-grav suspension isotrope. So I don't know, if you're serious, then you're serious. Otherwise, forget it. That's the way you have to do it.
Do it.
Okay, now then, jump off. You're gonna fall a little bit before you fly, but don't worry about that. And remember, when you land, tuck up your legs and roll.
Oh my God, don't tell me. Help me, no. It hurts.
Well, it's always tough at first, but that's a good beginning. That's the way my partner started, just like that. But, your boy, he forgot the tuck and roll at the end, that's all. Can we have the next guy up in the suit, please?
Oh.
Well,
Bring the kid out. It hurts so. Come on! All right. I want to know how the suit works, and I want to know now, or the old crow dies.
Well, the suit only works on me. I don't know why, but I think it's geared to something in my metabolism or my chemistry.
That's great. That's outstanding. Just outstanding. Okay. We got a little job for you. I want you to do it just right. Because if you don't, everybody, including the Fed, is going to pay the price. You got it?
Now I got it.
How's he doing?
His arm's broken.
Oh. All right, he stays here. Put on that little red suit. We go in. We bust. Take a load day.
Got my hand on the throttle and my eyes on the thin white line. Gonna burn a little rubber, wanna listen to the engine whine. I got a dirty job to do. Ain't gonna quit until I'm through. 'Cause I'm a mean motor student. Kyle. They're out here. Help. I'm gonna need help. Drop the stovepipe. Oh, dude. Now, don't hurt me. Please.
Can't out that car, deputy. Well, my. Look what we got here, a no-chin deputy. Hey, Curly, it's a no-chin deputy.
Yeah, this is the tough guy, ain't it, preacher? Huh? Ain't this the big hard man who's gonna throwing coffee through the bars at me when we was in jail?
Oh, no, please. Now, don't hurt me.
How do you say, Curly? You wouldn't do anything like that. You wouldn't throw that coffee at my friend through the bars now, would you? I mean, I can't imagine a deputy of this county doing something illegal like that, you know, pouring coffee on a legal prisoner. You wouldn't do anything like that, would you, buddy?
No, of course not.
Well, then, you must be calling Curly a liar. Curly, this puke is calling you a liar.
Nobody calls me a liar.
I ain't calling you a liar. Now, please.
Oh, no, you must be saying I'm lying. I don't like it when people say I'm lying.
No, now, listen. If y'all won't hurt me, I'll help you. I'll help you. Now, please.
How you gonna do that?
Well, put in a call to the sheriff. He knows about it. He'll get the whole town out.
So what?
I know where they are. I know their defense plan. I'll help you.
Deputy, you got a history of lying a lot lately. How are we supposed to believe you?
I'm gonna die.
I want to go home. I want to go home.
All right, Sonny, you gotta help me. You're all I got.
I want to go home.
Where is this place? What's this town we're going to?
Please, take me home.
Dear, now...
Don't hurt.
No, I'm not.
Please.
I'm not gonna hurt you, I promise. Now, who's this sheriff that they want to kill?
Mark? They kill Mark.
Mark, is he a county officer? What'd he do to him?
He,
Okay, Jackson, now, come on. Come on. We're gonna do some town taming now. You're gonna ride point. And when you stop doing what I say to, well, then I'm gonna push a button on my CB, and we're gonna ice your fed buddy. You comprende?
Okay, you're friends, and you were angry at this town and the sheriff. I'm trying to deal with that, but if you don't talk to me, it makes it very difficult. So let's try and communicate, okay? How'd you get your name, Preacher?
Preach destruction. My thing is death.
Well, that's a start, okay? Yeah, that's a start. I mean, it's a small one, but it's a start.
Now,
Now,
if I hear any more of this dribble, I'm gonna feed you to the buzzards.
you're making it very hard, you know that?
Yeah, I know.
What's your 1020?
Okay, B, we're right outside of town. How you doing?
I'm all right, Preach, but my arm's giving me trouble.
We're fixing to go in, buddy.
Good, well, give him my regards. Out.
That's it? That's all of it? I don't believe it. They're leaving you behind to take the rap, bite the enchilada for the whole punch, all alone? Some pals.
And I'm getting real tired of you.
Really? Here I've been trying to set up this emotional concept sharing thing. Well,
Don't waste your time about it, because you see, you're gonna be dead in a couple hours.
how are you going to get out of here with a busted wing? You really think they're going to come back after you after they trash that town?
Yeah, you see, we're brothers.
You're soft in the bean. You're rear guard. Rear guard always has to make it on their own. You really think he trashes that town and he comes 20 miles back upriver to collect his rear guard? Come on, it isn't done.
Yeah, he's coming back. You see, we're road hogs, and we're different.
No, correction. Road hogs only smell different.
He's coming back. They're coming back, okay?
That boy ain't too smart, is he?
Doesn't appear to be. But then, you know, anybody jumps off the barn roof trying to fly, it's gonna need some serious looking after from the beginning.
All right, now listen up. Got to get the women and children over to the school. Now, Ted,
You and, Basil going over with him, right?
Do you really think they'll be coming back, Sheriff?
I think so. Got a call from Kyle. He sounded scared. Well, I couldn't race him, so I figured they got him.
Boy.
Okay, if we just stick together and do what we're supposed to do, they won't get past Twin Forks, all right?
Right.
Now, everybody get to your positions. Go on, do it.
Come on,
now.
let's do it.
Women and kids, come on. Come on.
We got one coming, preacher, an 18-wheeler, and she looks
Good. All right. Okay, now here's what I want you to do, Ralphie. I want you to stop that big rig.
Why do we have to get innocent people involved?
The answer to that question is, if you don't, I'm gonna waste Maxwell and those 2 post diggers back at the farm. And if you don't do that, then I'm gonna waste a waitress. Now get out there and do what I told you.
All right.
Well, go get it! All right, let's mount up.
What institution did you escape from? Did you do that? Who are you?
I'm sorry to get you involved, but there's a lot of people's lives at stake. I'm being forced to cooperate. Now, whatever happens, you do what I say, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Take a look out here. Getting any clear?
By the second.
All right, I want you to take this and put it down somewhere. Hide it.
I don't know who you are, kid, but I'll play. Give me the game plan.
Well, there is none yet. These guys are mean, but they got room temperature IQs.
Well, look at what we got here. A lady stevedore. Out, Mama.
What do we got here? An idiot's convention?
Don't push your luck, Mama. Out. What are you hauling?
Engine parts?
Open it up. Open it. All right, kid, unload the truck. Go on! Look, she's real expendable.
All right, I'm going.
Because if you're lying, you're dying. So anyway, the deputy says that they got the women and kids in a school and only got 2 guards. We take the school and we got to town. Come on! Get in the truck, Mama. You too, shortstop.
What do you mean you take the school?
Look, you give me any trouble, these guys are gonna finish what I start. Don't you lose sight of that fact.
You know, I'm having a lot of trouble.
Shut your
dealing
yap
with all
and
this
give me a
hostility.
break.
All right, I'll shut my yap. You know, I got a temper, and I've just about reached my limit with you. When my ears start to turn red and my nose starts to blow smoke, boy, you better watch out because I'm gonna be down on you like a foot on a bug.
Do you see my teeth chattering? All right, let's roll on out of here, Mama.
mama. Kill it. Okay, left turn up here. Come on, left turn. Sheriff ought to be coming any time now. Your job is to stop him. Tell him we got the women and kids.
Let me tell you something.
Now look, he's a crazy Mexican. Unless you do what I tell you, a whole lot of people are gonna get hurt here.
Wait! Hey, wait! Who the hell are you?
Well, now, hell, look here. It's me like we just took a town. Okay, kid? Now, everybody goes to jail.
Oh, come on, it's not so bad, you know. I mean, you surrender and the local county sheriffs get through pulling out your fingernails. They'll let you cop a plea, temporary insanity.
Shut up! Shut up! My mom's killing me. And I ain't gonna stand listening to your drivel. I've had enough of your bad mouth.
Everything's quick. Now, the two of you, for Pete's sake, tie this guy up solid. Get on the phone. Get on the phone with Highway Patrol. I'm going south to Tecolote.
Listen, mister, you're in no shape to travel.
Yeah.
I think I should do it.
I got a real score to settle with these cretins. Anyway, if they hop all across the border into Mexico, I got more authority there than your Highway Patrol.
What you doing?
This guy's name is Big B, something bad B. And what? Oh, yeah, here it is. Brucey. Okay. So long, Bruce.
Why take that thing?
It's gonna get me there a lot faster than anything else around here. Okay, take care of yourself now.
See, the suit doesn't work on anybody else but me.
Where'd you get it?
Well, I can't really say.
I got a question. How are we gonna get out of this cooler?
Well, I called the Highway Patrol, but them bikers got that spineless deputy of mine to cancel the call, so we're on our own.
Listen, I apologize. I feel it's sort of my responsibility that you're all here. They got a gun on my friend, and I just didn't know what else to do. They also have a girl they picked up around here named Sandra.
Yeah, she worked waitress over at Shirley's. It's a truck stop a mile out of town.
What happened here?
Oh, well, we rode in yesterday. Started getting fresh with the women, raising hell. Tried to run them off. They just laughed at me. Knew I couldn't stand it myself, so I rounded up 15 men from town, the neighboring ranches, and we took them on, ran them off. On their way out of town, they captured Sandra out of the diner.
Got her all doped up on reds or something.
Funny how things turn out. Never figured I'd get iced in my own jail by a bunch of doped-up throttle jockeys. How are we going to get out of this jail?
Well, I got one ace I'm sort of counting on.
where's my partner? I don't quite hear you.
They're in the jail.
Oh, yeah? Can I give you a hand?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, there you go. Up we go, up we go. Watch it real careful.
Hey, they've got Preacher!
What's going on out there?
Boy, I sure wish I had my suit.
I sure could use some help out here.
Bill. I always wanted to do that. Let's go.
I'll get him at the school.
That soon's gonna have him on their guard! Stella, what'd you do with the gun?
You think you're leaving me here? You're nuts. Come on, I'll show you.
The Flying Marcus Circus Acts. We came to town.
If I was you, I'd get them tied up, folks.
Bye.
Okay, you're busted this time, Lardo.
Well, I think you're finally communicating with him, Bill.
I'm gonna be needing your badge and gun, Kyle. You soured on me.
Well, I was scared, Mark. I don't know how you turned the tables on those guys, but I thought we were goners. Sorry I let you down.
Look, I'm telling you, this guy can fly. He takes 1, 2, 3 steps. He jumps up there, and he can fly. I ain't lying to you. He stops trucks with his bare hand. There he is, right there. That guy right there with the blonde hair. He can fly, man.
Yeah, on the bus, Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
You want to sign these guys off? Yep.
What did he say about me?
Oh, it's a bunch of doper hallucinations. These guys get all wired up on reds or poppers and think they see stuff. You'd be surprised at the stories they tell us.
Thank you. You're right. Listen, I want to thank you two for everything. Huh? You know, if it wasn't for you, we would have been in trouble. I mean, the whole town.
Yep. Well, I guess then you won't mind keeping our little secret a secret.
You can count on that. I don't want to go to no head basket ward.
Me neither. Well, I'll see you. Oh, sorry to believe in. You had some real possibilities.
So long, Stell. Do you mind explaining to me why it is I always attract the one with the package of mashed cigarettes rolled up in her sleeve?
Bill, because they don't mind the fact that you're not into sharing and that you don't listen and that you are full of negative reinforcement and, in fact, you like to hostilize. See, it says it right there.
Ralph, are you going to go on and on with this stuff until I wind up hostilizing you?
No. As a matter of fact, Bill, I have a better idea for this. See what they can make out of it.
Ralph, I can't believe it. You're starting to show some real potential.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Bill.
It's a lonesome feeling when you're traveling down a lonesome road, down a lonesome road. Nobody cares a thing about you. It's a heavy load road, it's a heavy load.